incentive to get better at your character, which I think is the reason why I think he's going to go with Dragon's Fire. But we'll have to wait and see. And he does go with Dragonfire, so it's going to be Honeybee's Swarm Queen against Yomi, zyphox, Dragonfire, Liu Kang.
So Devora has very good down 4 and down 3s, as we know. But her buttons have issue against high-pressure characters, and this is a very good example of that. So we might see Honeybee take a couple hits just to get out of the pressure.
I would expect to see that. I would expect to see him the last hit on the forward 2-1-3 string.
Okay.
Because at least then he's going to test zyphox's ability to hit confirm right off the bat. Because he's going to have that input ready. Otherwise, Honeybee is away from where he wants to be.
Right. So zyphox is on a hitbox. So is that a little bit cheating? What do you think about hitbox players?
I think hitbox players understand that hitbox is a very good controller for certain characters, but we'll just have to wait and see. I mean, it still takes a lot of practice to get good at hitbox. And here we go, zyphox with a quick first combo, 36%.
All right, that is plus.
Now that is safe. And he's just going in. Now there's nothing you can do with this.
All right, goes with the grab to get his stamina back so he can start the pressure all over again.
And that's exactly what we're talking about. Honeybee's going to need to be able to take that last hit when he's away from the corner, because in the corner, it's very easy to hit confirm that.
But now Honeybee gets to start his pressure.
Very smart dash under. He does not want anything to do with that corner pressure. Ooh, goes right through it. And zyphox with a back two to close out the first round. A very, very impressive showing on zyphox.
All right, nice cancel from Honeybee.
Now, the good thing about Honeybee is that if you let him get his momentum, it is very hard to make him stop. He is one of the best at making the right reads as far as playing in that footsie range.
That is very, very true.
Ooh, and just the tip of that kick just hitting the neutral jump punch. This is going to do a lot of damage. zyphox opting not to break.
Oh, very nice armor. It shows that zyphox has played. I've seen this Honeybee play before, and he knows about that setup.
And I think it's great because both these players are no strangers to each other. They have seen each other play, even though they may not play in tournament too much. They are both tournament veterans, and they watch each other all the time.
Yes.
And Honeybee, with a very impressive comeback, taking round number 2. I love what he's doing with the puddles. He's having zyphox respect the fact that he can still do meaties and break that armor if he can.
Exactly. All right, zyphox is trying to space Devora out a little bit. Oh, very nice EX on the bicycle kick.
That was a great reaction. He knows that Honeybee, one of Honeybee's only options is to get that meaty setup going, and he's not going to have any part of that.
Oh, Honeybee EXs so he can put him all the way back into the corner.
And here we go, the beautiful positioning. This is going to do almost above 40% into the meaty setup. Nice delay reaction.
And there's the conversions. Honeybee is one of the best conversions with this cancel I've seen.
Oh, beautiful bait, but doesn't get the confirm. And that's
oh my God. This man ran up and grabbed.
And that's when you know that you're in your opponent's head, when you could just run up and grab them because they're waiting for all of your other options. Honeybee not happy about that one.
zyphox showed no fear whatsoever doing that.
All right, Honeybee answering with some pressure of his own. Oh, doesn't hit confirm it.
Oh, that was such an amazing trip guard. And look at the punish, 36% for a trip guard.
And it shows that zyphox has been doing his homework with this variation. And here we go, neutral jump punch. Deciding to opt in for the meaty setups. It has been paying off recently, but I would like to see him actually confirm and continue on with that pressure.
I can agree with you on that. I think he needs to go a little bit of damage for damage on Liu Kang.
Yeah. Oh, and another trip guard there. Honeybee has to break. That was going to do way too much damage.
And zyphox is just using Liu Kang's great walkback speed to trip guard Honeybee every single time.
Oh, beautiful tech by zyphox. Just getting that spacing range. One. Oh, nice backdash by zyphox. Misses the neutral jump punch and goes for the down 1. Honeybee on the skin of his teeth, taking round number 1.
Oh, catches him dashing forward.
Open him up with the forward 2. Now this is exactly where Honeybee wants to be. Great damage, has him in the corner. Hit him with the back 1 low, but decided to go for the grab instead.
I think he wanted to get the guaranteed damage. The low is a bit harder to do canceling than the overhead.
That it is. Now zyphox waking up, getting out of that corner. Knows that he needs to slowly inch away from that corner, or at least position himself in the point where he can use it to his advantage.
All right, now zyphox is trying to space out Honeybee, trying to make a mistake, and there's the mistake right there.
And here we go. He wanted to take it. He's testing zyphox's ability to be able to hit confirm that.
and both of them are taking hits from each other. They do not want to deal with the pressure.
Honeybee has a breaker, and he decides to use it. That was going to be too much damage. He wants to close out this game. He needs to be able to tie it up here.
You're right.
Oh, whiffs it down too.
Oh, overhead.
Oh, and he dashes in, not being able to block the low fireball. zyphox on set point here. Honeybee needs to be able to make something happen here.
Oh, very good down one.
Oh,
pressure.
And you know what? The hardest part about this for a D'Vorah player is that even though zyphox might be a frame or two off for his cancels, D'Vorah doesn't have a lot of options that won't get blown up by the pressure.
That's true. Oh, nice conversion.
There you go, just trying to, he's just showing that he's dominating his presence from all over the screen, but Honeybee about to get some very nice damage in here, possibly taking the life lead, has his back towards the corner.
It.
A very uncharacteristic drop on Honeybee.
Oh my god, that was such an amazing bait, and Honeybee's gonna take it.
This is going to take it if he doesn't drop it, and there you go.
And zyphox opts to pause the match immediately so Honeybee cannot brutality him. He has seen, I'm sure he's seen his stream. Honeybee will always go for the brutality for the fans.
Every single chance he gets, not only for the fans, but to show that even though you might be able to take a game off me, you're going to have to try a little bit harder than that.
So now both matches were very close, very crazy. I can definitely say it's either person's game right now.
Absolutely. There's not one game that has shown that is either person's game for free. This is going to come down to the wire. I expect this to go down to the last round.
And look at zyphox's face. He was stoned. He was just stone faced. He was like, okay, I lost. It happens.
He knows. And you know what? And that's one of the best things about zyphox. He is one of the many great players that can keep his composure under pressure. And I think that's really going to pay off for him. But Honeybee, no stranger to tournament nerves of his own.
I do like he's stuck with Dragon's Fire. He didn't go to Flame Fist. He's stuck with Dragon's Fire. I like that.
And you know what? He's been doing very well with it so far. There really isn't a reason to switch.
Agreed.
Now, Flame Fist is a little bit of an easier variation to play, but I don't think Flame Fist is the right choice against D'Vorah, and I think he knows that. So he's just trying to keep his space in between here.
All right, this pressure right now from D'Vorah. Good grab from Honeybee.
Getting his stamina back there. Now he is on a full stick of butter. I expect Honeybee to make some sort of risk because one of the best things about it when you have the meter lead is it gives you the chance to take a risk just in case. And if it doesn't pay off, you have that breaker ready to go.
And so far, zyphox, all he's doing, he's just trying to get out. He's just trying to space Honeybee out. And there was a mistake right there.
Oh, and he goes for the instant air X-ray!
Honeybee, he will always go for the X-ray when he really needs to. He does not care about the bar. D'Vorah does not spam bar.
Now this is not going to kill.
Down four. See?
Oh
my God!
Beautiful walk back by zyphox.
He just walked back fire, low fire. That was ridiculous.
It's like he knew he was going for the second down four. Honeybee needs to come back from that. He is sitting on no meter right now.
And right now, zyphox is pressuring him. He's in the corner. Honeybee does not want to be here. Can Honeybee make this comeback?
The crowd is going insane. Honeybee has no meter, and he's in the corner.
Oh my God!
Switches the sides, gets right back into it.
zyphox is styling on this man. He is styling on Honeybee.
He's working on the flows. All right.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, so he's trying to get him more towards the corner. Honeybee.
Oh, but he dropped the cancel.
And